Brandon always went to visit his grandparents each summer, and he really looked forward to that because they lived at a campgrounds, so there were lots and lots of fun things for Brandon and his dog to do. And one day, Brandon picked up what he called a walking stick, and he called his dog Pal, and they went heading off towards the forest. Brandon's grandpa saw them going, and so he followed at a short distance behind them. And Brandon and Pal were having such a good time. There was just lots of fun things to do and on the trail, and pretty soon Brandon noticed that it was getting a little dark, and all of a sudden he felt very panicky. And he felt so alone, and he did not realize that Grandpa had followed him, but he decided to call Grandpa's name and see if Grandpa could hear him. And sure enough, Brandon said, "Grandpa!" And Grandpa's voice was heard by Brandon. It made Brandon feel so much better. He did not feel uneasy and in a panic situation. You know, sometimes we can feel all alone. We may feel all alone because we're overwhelmed with the circumstances of our life. Or we may feel overwhelmed because we feel that nobody understands us. They don't understand what we're going through. Maybe we feel all alone because we've just recently lost a friend or a family member. There are many reasons that we can feel alone. But I want to read from Psalms 145th chapter and verse 18. The Lord is near to all who call upon him. Call on the Lord. Pray. Ask the Lord to be with you and help you through the situation, that whatever that might be. And Psalms 46 and verse 10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Don't only call on the Lord, but be still and listen for his voice. Also, Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 5 says, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." We need to realize that the Lord is with us. Just because we're a Christian doesn't mean that we'll never have any problems. But when we have those problems, those disappointments, those frustrations, we can claim the promises that are in the Bible and know that he is with us. You know, I'm reminded of a song that's one of my mom's favorite songs, and it's entitled, "You'll Never Walk Alone." And these are the words to that song. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden ray, a golden sky, and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain. Though your dreams be tossed and blown, walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. Remember, God walks with you when you go through the hard times. You're never alone. Thank you.